Welcome everybody. Just make sure my stream's muted, and we're off and running. Hopefully everything is nice and stable. That's basically the one thing you have to do, and let's get into playing some Regrowth for 4 hours. Well, 3 hours and 55 minutes. All things going well. Okay, let me see. Everything's going well there. Yes, good. Alright. Where am I at? I am in the throes of actually going through and getting applied energistics set up. Okay, it's getting a little jaggy at the moment, but get there. We'll have to settle down. I'm going to turn this off. PLP disable. There we go. Done. Don't need that in the rear window. Actually, I just reload my own stream because I can't see the preview. It's fantastic stuff. Yep, all seems good. Cool. Right, now, applied energistics 2. Where did I get? I was putting stuff in the rolling machine because I want to... No, I want to actually do teleports. I want to do teleporting today. The teleporter I want to have a look at. And for that I need elite and refine. So that's iron. Actually, no. I know what I really need to do today. And it's none of those things. And that is automating these farms. To a point where I've got an idea how I can do this to have it pretty much on tap, and that is involving Java barrels for 1, super crafting frames for 2, and golems. So golems I need. Probably need some straw golems and golem feathers, and oh my god, this is gonna get nuts really quickly. Yep, definitely gonna get nuts really. Cause do I have? Oh, I don't have refined relocation here. Storage. Hang on. I would need 2 golems per field, per se. I think. Got Buildcraft, so I could use that for piping. Wires, maybe. Oh crap. Oh, actually. Mechanism doesn't have a harvester. Buildcraft has a harvester though. That doesn't really empty out. I almost need this emptying system to be working automatically, but I can't. And good evening to Man of Help and Nika. Now, going through that I need to do. I want to actually make glass panes and see what sort of panes I can make. Oh, good. Clear panes I can make, so that's good. That's excellent. Actually, options, video settings, scale. I want to change that to just plain large, not automatic. Right. I thought I had, yeah, good. I got a stash of clear glass there. Let's make those panes. Ah, bugger. Drop the seeds. Drop that. Okay. Where? Oh, magic mirrors in the front and center. Let's see what we get rid of. Grey petals. I made a whole stack of thermal lilies. No man of help, it's my train. Let's get that right now. Oh, that'll work really nicely. Because I need to have golems all in one spot. This is going to be for 4 hours, same as everything else. Then I'm going back to basic top hat and goggles. Because to ask somebody to sit through a 9-hour stream of one thing is just too much. Okay, I can hop over that. If I can hop over that, so can golems. I've got to keep them separated, as it says. So that's pretty much going to be the goal for today, is automate these farms, and it's going to involve quite a lot of work. Okay, so that's the cage. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind it. And that pane's in the wrong place. Cool. Only problem... well, I can fly over it, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So I can pretty much just continue the glass pane wall this way for as long... Well, basically I'm going to need a lot more glass at this rate. Because I'm going to have to do individual crop. At least 2 high anyway. Why did I was about to say, why did I automatically step up? There's something behind me. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, of course. I gotta remember, I'm not wearing a jetpack. Almost got a little bit used in the ferret business using jetpacks. It's creative flight here. Leave those doors open so I can get in for the time being, but that's pretty much where the chests are going to go for storage. At least I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, these big crops I don't have a problem with. The problem I'm going to have is with the smaller base crop. Well, the smaller crops that I've got. Because I can harvest them all with one golem. I can gather everything with golem. I could probably sort things with... Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about... I would really, really love refine relocation, but I don't think it's really necessary. Well, amount of help, I'm glad you actually picked up on that. Need to tone it down a fraction. Right, now for some more glass. Stack of glass. Of course you give me the bottles. That's okay. Looks like I do have clear glass in the system, so that's nice. Although that's about it. So that's pretty much, that's all the clear glass I've got in the system. I'm gonna have to make once all this is actually all out of the smeltery, I'm gonna have to rejig this slightly. $23 ingots. Because I'm going to need a lot more Tinker's Construct glass. One more pour of a block, which should be good. Yeah, Regrowth is definitely feeling very anti-technology. Good evening, Arcane Warrior. Welcome to the stream. How much of that do I have? 20 ingots. Probably could go for a nice pour. And Mike, how you doing? Oh man, I hope Regrowth 0.8 is going to come out soon. I really, really do. I'm basically hanging on by my toenails. Especially when they announced they're thinking about, well, the Phoenix Lodge is going to be giving a pre-release of 0.8 to the Yogscast, which I think is kind of a little unfair. But in one aspect, in the other, getting the Yogscast to actually do Regrowth in the first place is probably a good thing. But yeah, can't complain too much. Okay, so that's all the sand I've got. Actually, to be quite honest, I'm going to be so glad actually getting Applied Energistics up and running. So, let me see. 128 essence of fire and earth. Now this actually is going to be a little bit overkill. Because I'm just going to drop that now. Damn it. The command I'm in is for my... It's not actually a command. I basically walk up to this thing, basically enter, and type what I want. Of course, my video screen's a slightly bit in the way, but that's how it works. I just go in there, hit enter, type what I want, and it basically gets. Yeah, but the Yogscast is going to get all the views, Nika. Think about it. they'll get the 0.8 basically a tag, video tag, a shit quicker than we will, and that's not entirely fair. But that's my opinion, and I'm just going to have to live with it pretty much. Do I have a wand on me? Yeah, oh, thank God I do. Replete loop, yes. I think it's about 17 seconds for a pour. Now that's off. It should work. Okay, it should work because I've actually put that on the wrong direction. Hourglasses are very directional on their outputs. I've found. So that should now pour. Yep, there we go. Uh, 5 seconds. I'm gonna get up at about 17. And repeat. Right, now it will just automatically go. Only problem with I really should maybe make 2 magic hourglasses. Actually, 17 seconds is a bit much, especially for glass. Let's see what time remaining on Whaler says. When it finishes a pour and sets, then I can actually really take it. Okay, I should drop that down to about 10. Or maybe try that. Nah, has to be a little bit more than 11. Go for 12. Okay. Is 12 seconds going to be enough? 2, 1. Nah, it's going to have to be 13. Looks like I'm going to have to wait for the timer to actually reset, but okay, so just trying for 13 seconds. But while this is happening, there we go, perfect. Clear glass, excellent, sweet. Right, let's continue making up those panes. And continue on with the rest of the build. You get the timer going by, well, basically use a wand to set the timer and just hand or anything really. It's a Thaumcraft timer, so you'd have to research it. Oh, a timer on the screen. Ah, that's done by a brilliant little program called Snaz. Basically, it's spelled exactly how it sounds. S-N-A-Z. It's a really good timer. Basically, it outputs to a text, and you get OBS to output that text file onto the stream. Did I? Yeah, I did actually do that wall. Yeah, this is... This is the tough one. You have to basically allow for a backdoor into this. I may just have to do some sort of tricky piping. Somehow. Yeah. This back corner crop was always going to be a problem. Can I? Oh, I can jump. Oh, that's a jump up and over. Can I squeeze through that though? No. Good. That's what I needed to know. Cool. Why did I stop streaming on Twitch? Was the question asked by Arcane Warrior. The answer is simply this. I get more exposure for my YouTube channel on YouTube. That's pretty much why. I get people coming via the YouTube channel, or basically via the YouTube search, and they're subscribing to the channel. And I get views to my channel and to the videos of basically put onto the channel, which as a partner does me better. So basically it works out better for me to be streaming on YouTube. And also, if you haven't known about this, well, basically it was announced at E3 that YouTube is going to be promoting gamers more on a singular gaming page. So the old layouts probably going to come back, maybe, or like get a better layout. They're going to be promoting live streams more. So what I'm already doing now is going to get promoted more. Twitch is going to go down. I have a feeling Twitch is basically going to struggle now. Because this is like open face competition to Twitch. And yeah, YouTube's going to struggle. It's not quite enough. So, in a way, I've actually jumped the gun on that one. Well, there's there's zero from Twitch to YouTube, so I don't have to worry about that. The only downside I've found streaming on YouTube so far is I can't edit the video into smaller portions. That may change, but basically the way I get around that is by doing kind of smaller streams and basically have halves. So, yeah. Are people actually watching the stream in full? Well, basically they can watch the stream as they see fit after the fact, pick up wherever they left off. So that's my reasoning why. So rather than divide my audience between YouTube and Twitch, all my audience is on YouTube. So that's that. And medium, it's gotten better. Right, now I've got that set. I'm gonna have to, crap. I'm gonna have to mass produce golem feathers. I'm going to leave these things in these chests here. I could actually change that to a casting basin, but I'm not going to. Leave all the essence here also. Let that do its thing. I don't know why it's got a panel there. So basically, that's going to do its thing. Now I just got to go make some golems. Well, actually, a lot of golems. Actually, how many golems do I need to make? I need to make 2 per crop. 1 for gathering, 1 for... Actually, I could do hopper hocks. I could do hopper hocks, actually. Nah, I'll do hopper hocks instead, so I only really need 1 golem per field. Then that would basically have a buildcraft pipe taking items out of that chest and piping it into a centralized area. Where would I have a centralized area? For basically the... I suppose I could go storage chests. And also Man of Help does demonstrate the difference between Twitch and YouTube streaming. At the moment, YouTube does not have the option of popping out their chat. I'm sure with enough viewer poking and prodding and suggesting to YouTube, you can make that change. So if you feel that like YouTube streaming needs this function, you have to demand it. And enough people demand that sort of function, basically YouTube will do it. So that is the whole thing. Right, I'm saving thermalilies for the episode, because I went and made like 48 of those. That's going to... just to show you guys what I've done with the flux field. Oh, here, hello. Off you go. And is that mana pool actually getting full? Ah, good. So that was also another thing I was wondering. The flux field is fairly, how would you say, intelligent? Basically, it will only take mana if your system will actually allow it. So that's good. Although, go for some maybe ore doubling or tripling maybe with the crusher, perhaps, and go through that way. I might actually do that. Use mechanism for basically ore processing. So in that case, I might set up the area for ore storage down here where I've got these tanks. So I can basically fit another couple crops in. Yes. So pretty much where the train goes. I've got, okay, the processing for titanium is going to go into that back room there, because that's where it needs to go. So I pretty much have a chest singularly there for the titanium essence, because that's a completely different processing system. Redstone can have its own chest. I think there's a few... I don't know. Don't know as yet. Or could Hophox put items into a storage controller? Not entirely true, Master of Help. You can donate to me via my channel page. But as he says, there is no button in the actual stream page for you to do it. You have to actually go to the channel page to donate, if you so choose. Anyway, that's detracting. That's detracting pretty much what I'm doing right now. I need to make golem stuff. It does. Okie dokie. So, golems. Actually, I need straw. So, ooh, yeah, wheat field, thank you. Because currently, he's making... Oh, okay. Huh? So, pretty much what I've done here... Okay, that's an extremely large area. I probably don't need an advanced golem to basically do the small crop fields that I've already got. Because if the example of these little guys... I might even turn this guy off. Because he's just making... check that, actually. Just see how things going along. Okay, Earth is full. Earth is mega full, actually. I'm going to move that mirror. Ow. Here, take a pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to move that magic mirror over because what I've actually got here is not... and is not... Because, yeah, let me see. I need to get rid of some of the stuff I've got in my inventory. Those particularly... Right. Now I take that magic mirror and that is going to basically feed straight into the network. Like such. Because basically the hopper rock's going to do exactly the same thing that I've already done. And welcome Mark Brandon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I can actually reappropriate this glass. And move things basically where they should be going. I mean, I've got all this storage available to me with these emerald storage drawers, so... I basically shouldn't waste them. Like that. And just move this out completely. Do 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 do. So that I've got a lot more chests down that way I could use for storage. A lot more chests that way. What would I do when the system's actually full? Is a good question actually. That's got sear bricks. Okay, gravity. Okay, there's a lot of like one item things in there that don't really need to be there, but it'll do for now. Okay, so that's just pouring out extra stuff. Anyway, let's fix that. I could probably put all this nice water essence into the whole system. But for the time being, cool. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Making more golems. Now, actually, there is actually something I should actually research. And that is... do I have a Thaumcraft on me? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure that I do. Do I have any paper on me? That I don't. Let's ditch living rock. Bottler, whatever. Lily can go in there. So can the essence. And the hopper too. Right. Don't ever put basic gates within a corporeal network. It just doesn't work. Now, are you going to recharge this? Probably not. I don't know what's kind of spot. If that's a recessive or... Ah, that's a problem, kinda. I'm actually losing out a little bit on... let me see. Up, come on, up. What's going on here? Okay, that's a dispersive spark. Whatever. Haven't been doing that much thaumaturgy type based work anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Pop out that way. Right, so there's that. Can I make what fancy mark? Paper is what I want. Okay, I should be able to access my Thaumcraft from here. Right, I want, there's a witching gadget that I've just been kind of shown that it could be really, really good. I just got to figure out where it is. Essentia pump. Where would such thing be? Is it in here? No. Iconograph. Ah, this one. This is what I need. This is what I need. I've got to figure out also how to actually put it together too. Right, put my inkwell there. Now that goes to order. Go back to basics if you can possibly manage it. And that goes to earth. Gelum, what can I do with that? They can go back to water. Okay, what's water and order? What can I get to water and order? It's a very, very good question. Water and order is ice. No, it's not. It's nothing. I can get it to life. So that can go there. That can go there. That go to life. And that can go to earth that way. This is so cool. Master Thaumaturgist. I can do this without looking up a cheat sheet anymore. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now. Come on. Update you bugger. Guiding thread, I don't want that. Why is it not... Oh, okay, whatever. Essential mirrors allow for the infusion altar to pull essence over long distances, but the other devices are unable to utilize them. Okay. When it's attached to a tube, so it will recognize the current suction of the system and draw matching aspects. So I need some mirrors, essential mirrors. So that should be fairly easy to do. Infusion. So what I really need is pretty much 2 mirrors and the pump. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been back down here. Pretty much that'll... All this system here, it's gone. Been replaced. It's been replaced. Made defunct. By this one little item. Okay, so our chemical construct. Alright, let me see. Vis filter, I can't remember. Okay, sensor tube. I've got a bad feeling. Sensor tube. I actually do have some. Nice, excellent. So, what do I need for this? I need one sensor tube there. I've got all those other things. The hopper I could probably make. Sensor valve, so I need 4 sensor tubes. Actually 5 really, but I need 4 extra. What else do I need? That I'm gonna get. Vis filter. What's the chances I've already got one of those? I have 1. Oh no, I actually had 2. Ha, nice. Okay, so I've got the 2 vis filters I've got for the construct part of things. Sensor valve is all I need now. And I only need 2 of those. Ah, nice. Alright, let's get rid of those. So we've got the 2 valves, 2 filters, great wood planks I don't have, a sensor tube, 1 great wood plank. I don't have any great wood planks. I don't have any great wood at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go basically tropping, basically tree tropping. Brandon asked me, could I do a Minecraft survival stream? I would get bored really quickly. I would get super bored really quickly. And if I get bored, chances are the stream's getting bored. So that's pretty much my take on survival streams. I like modded Minecraft. And I cannot lie. Bells and whistles. Alright, so now I've got log planks. That's that one. So I just need a hopper now. It goes there. The Essentia tube and 2 of the arcane bellows, which I'm just about to rip out. Oh, my nice lovely system, all gone poof. All the hard work I did for this. Oh, never mind. Somebody already thought of it, so I get to reappropriate all this other stuff. And actually, if we look once I get it done, because I kind of want 2 of these arcane bellows, but I don't think I've got. I don't have enough vis filters for 1, which I'd have to make a few more. I just want to get this up and running so I can get my other stuff done. Or maybe I won't need to make 2. Ah, I have ideas. I have many ideas. Come on, you bellows, break. Of course, it's not gonna break because I'm trying to fly. Right. Those. So we don't need them anymore. Right. Okay. As far as I know, this this vacuum system actually works rather well, apparently. What do I need? Ah, that's right, arcane bellows. Right, the ascension pump from witching gadgets. I'll shove that there. Now that gets put on there. What? I can't point up? Why can't you point up? That's odd. Can I get this thing to point up? No, you can't. It has to point to the side. Ah, that's gonna upset me. Only gonna upset me to the point where I'm gonna need 2 ascension mirrors. Oh well. Where did that go? Oh, it's over there. That's okay. So that's gonna go there. So I'm gonna put an ascension mirror there and an ascension mirror there, and it's just gonna go straight in to each other. Okay, that's fair. Right, now I just have to make the ascension mirrors. Right, let's ditch that lever, crystals, emerald I don't need. I might want those bellows still, so I'm gonna leave them in there, and the tubes as well. Man of help, no. They're all gone. Oh yeah, you're right. I just couldn't see it. Right, ascension mirrors. Next thing on the list of things to do. Right, ascension mirrors. Mirrored glass, quicksilver, and glass plane. No, I just want to go here. So 2 quicksilver. Grab those. 2 glass pane. Beautiful. Find an empty table. Or make an empty table. Right. There's mirrored glass. That's all done. Iron ingots probably going to be a problem. And 2 ender pearls. Got plenty of those. 2 ender pearls. 3 iron ingot. Nah. Actually, I know where all the iron is. It's currently not in the network. Actually, what I could is set up another mirror or two. Basically, coming straight out from the Tinker's Construct smeltery, and put that straight into the AE network. Well, the Corporea network. Applied Energistics is a little now, but I reckon I'm pretty good on power. Okay. I've got to make sure I've actually got enough Essentia too. The Ender Pearl. That's the Essentia Mirror. Okay, so I need Travel, Permutato, and Aqua. Aqua I've got heaps of. Permutato. Could do with more. Could do with more. I'm missing a bag. I'm majorly missing a bag. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Shears. Don't really need that. Shovel, I suppose. I think I'll keep the rest of everything else on me. Oh, chisel. God damn it. I made a chisel without really needing it. Alright. I need more of this aspect. What can I get rid of? Actually, travel. I've actually got to make sure what actually makes that aspect. It's used in. I don't want used in, I want made from aspect. I need that for a starter. Copper. Okay, straight copper. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Straight copper. So, so I want a stack of copper ingots. Don't have a lot. Damn. Are you joking? Just don't have a lot of these things around. Plenty of copper ingots right there. Okay, so that's the travel side of things taken care of. What else did I need? Water. No, actually that was a permutato. Travel is something altogether different. I think I can get away with that with ender pearls. Travel. Where are you? Yep, ender pearls. So technically I only really need 16 of those. 16 ender pearl. Plenty of them. Yeah, once I get to like applied energistics and auto crafting up, it's gonna be so much better. Alright, so we'll shove ender pearls in there to start off with. I'm gonna get alienness as a byproduct of that. What can I get rid of? What's full? Herba. Yep. Damn it. Okay, what else am I getting out from this? Just make sure nothing else is getting clogged. Now, travel. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I just got a black screen on everything. Just reloading. And this is totally the wrong screen. Totally the wrong screen. There we go, that's better. Yeah. A crash. Just went. That's it. Black screen. Nothing. So, refresh your screen, peoples. Or anybody who's complaining about it, they should really refresh their screens. Because I just did. Actually, I got plenty of travel. Alright, where am I at? A few pearls, because I don't really need them anymore, because I've got plenty of travel. It's just the other aspect I'm after, and that's permutato. Got that. That's all full. And just choke the copper in there, and should be good. So yeah, computers, what are you going to do? Actually, video cards, what are you going to do? Apart from replace them, I can't do that. The money I'm earn, well, I got other things to do with my money, like live. What's in that? It's what are the aspects? That would be in witching gadgets. Whoops. What are these? Thaumcraft stone extruder. Ah. Okay, they're cool. Water. Okay, yep, should be all good. Let's get this underway. Debating where to actually have the Ascension Mirror. Well, at least the mirrors actually... I don't even know how far the Ascension Mirrors would travel. Okay, so that's one Ascension Mirror. So that would go there. I may need to be closer, I don't know. Not entirely sure. Alright, so iron, iron, and iron. And one ender pearl. Okie dokie. Because if this works as I hope it will, I may be able to just extend the whole work right around the wall and have every aspect basically represented. Alright. Okay, so that... I don't know exactly how these things work. At the middle? It's the middle of the room. Is it middle of the system? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Why did that not work? Okay. Not entirely sure if this is going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. Right. 8 golems. Rid of that. It's not pulling. Got plenty of humanas there. Maybe these Ascension mirrors have to be closer. And man, I hope that is quite correct. That is pretty much where all my money goes, supporting my family. 2 Grim Stone. Right. Let's try this. Right. Oh. Good point from the Man of Help. Actually, linking the mirrors does help. I could probably actually go back one. That's just awesome. That's cool. Man, they have like mega reach on them. Amazing amount of reach. Well, that's all the golems I ever needed. That's cool. Actually, could put that Ascension mirror elsewhere, like a little bit more central in the room. If that's the sort of reach that's going to have on it, that's amazing sort of reach. Wonder if I could actually put it in the center of here. I mean, I know that the runic matrix reaches everything. Would it have a destabilizing? Well, if I keep it in the center, it should be alright. Theoretically. Okay, so that can go. Okay, that's cool. I'll give it that. That was pretty damn fantastic. I call it. I haven't actually played with Thaumcraft properly for a while, and these things are new to me. Very new to me. Cool. It's a shame that there's just a little bit of mana getting dropped into that. Was that getting mana dropped into me? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Just check, make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary down here. Everything seems to be good. Okay, cool. Well, I've got my golems, so that's great. I think I should actually put them in down yonder. At least then... Actually, can I put them in a... I could put them in the actual oak drawers, but what's going on here? Have I just doubled up my golems? I need a Golem Hunter's Bell. Okay, that really didn't work. That really didn't work. Never mind. Yeah, the actual funnel itself, I've never really actually seen anything really done on it either. At least I know where my Golem Hunter's Bell is. Alright, anyway, that's going to be required. Going to need some farming. Actually, do I have any hopper hawks? Hopper hawk. No. So I'm going to have to make a few of those. Easily done. And quickly too. Alright, so that's the golems. Now, just go check what the spelling of a golem core is. Golem animation core. Animation core. Don't have any there. Do I have any around? I highly doubt it. Doesn't seem to be something I'd actually keep in a crafting table. Alright, so for that I need niter and clay, if I remember rightly. Yep. So how many of these I've got? I've got 8. So I might as well just do 8 all told. So 8 4 is a 32. 32 brick. Don't have any brick. 32 clay. No clay. Oh dear. Man of help. Oh, hello, Christopher. Digimon, welcome to the stream. The Man of Help asks a question. Exist an update for the Regrowth? Okay, there is not an update for the Regrowth mod pack that I know of. Clay. How to make clay? Well, that's clay. Clay balls. Okay. Essence of earth, essence of water. Essence of earth. So you got like 9,000 essence of earth, so I'm not hurting for that. And 2 essence of water. Craft those together. Well, that'll give me the 32 I need. Turn them into clay bricks in my handy dandy furnace I've got down here. Just gotta wait for that. While I'm waiting for that, we'll get all the things I need together for the animation core for the harvester. So, harvesting animation core. Crucible of Mito and Mies. I wish you'd actually tell me what those things actually are from in NEI. Would be nice. So basically, I'm going to need more of those. Greed I'm not going to need. And harvest. Crop and harvest. Thaumcraft. Back to basic information. Okay. Wheat is probably about the best one. Harvest is also from shears. I should get a lot from shears. Get quite a lot from shears, actually. Two. Ooh, that's probably way too many. That's probably way too many. And welcome to this stream, Shwana. Yeah, I am Raetac. And that's pretty much all there is to it. What else? Oh, Metallum, of course. So that's cool. Do. And Shwana, why should we check out Rip Robbie? And I think I better actually skip that track. Too many shears? I don't think so. It'll fill my jar up. And welcome to the stream, Alex. Guys, if anybody's new here, do subscribe because I do live stream twice a week. Yesterday and today for about 8 hours a day. So if you want to catch my live streams, that's what I do. I do post videos during the week. So do subscribe. Right, so that's that. I also need some wheat. And that's stuff I know I don't carry on hand. Because I usually just pop up, grab a handful, and usually I'm done with it from then. And that should do me. Come on, all the way down. Thank you. Let's make sure I've got a jar for hunger, which is actually pretty empty. Amazingly. What to change out? Wood, generally... Beastia. Okay. What's that? Instrumentum. Okay, cool. So we'll throw all the wheat in. Actually, that was a little bit of overkill. Couldn't need quite all of those. Could most probably keep some... Nah, screw it. I don't care. And Biper Pines, welcome to the stream. So that'll get me the basically essential I need for the cores. I just need to make the cores, which... Why did that stop? I don't understand why that stopped for me. Interesting, curious. Right, so I need at least 8 nitor. I've only got 4. Damn! Yeah, 100 episodes of Timber and Stone. That was a long time. It was a good series. Don't get me wrong, it was definitely a good series. Right, got 4 of those. Get rid of that. Put that in. And I want harvest. Why is that? Not close enough. Chimeras do have range. So it seems. So if I stick that, I don't know. Too high. There we go. Yeah, they do have a bit of range requirement on them. I generally play modded Minecraft, actually, lately. I haven't actually played a lot, basically anything different of late. Been playing Ferret Business mod pack, Regrowth mod pack, also doing some alpha testing of a mod pack Nika and I am basically putting together. So that's what's currently being made. Stuff I've played in the past, I've been doing videos for the last 2.5 years, so there might be a few series you might be interested in. Half-Life 2 I did, Octodad, a few other things, you know, bits and pieces here and there. Why is this thing always stopping? That's probably because that's out of mana. I'm gonna have to sort that out. What's going on here? There's and of course Kagan. Can't forget Kagan. Kagan is the creator for the ferret business. Okay, what's on here? Tell me, what are you? Recessive. So that's a recessive spark. Actually, there should be... What's going on here? Okay, I'm going to put that spark back on there. I'm going to go back upstairs and find out what the hell's going on. Right, it's got a phantom... It says it's pointing towards a diluted pool. Maybe I need to, let's change this up a little bit. Get rid of this one. Didn't need to pick that up. And put away the thermal lilies. Right, so how about, what I do is, move the Clayconia over. Put the spreader there. Where did that phantom lens? Did I pick it up? Or did it break? Did I break that? Damn it. Phantom lens. Do I have a spare? No, I don't. Damn it. Now I've got to remember. Okay. So, mana lens is. So let's try. Do I have any other mana? Do I have a mana lens? Mana lens? No, I don't. Mana lens, maybe. No, I don't. And Cupcake Kinsey, welcome to the stream. Why is... Okay, I'm going to have to basically put one of these lenses together right now. Iron, I've got... Is it a glass pane that I need for a mana lens? It is too. So, glass pane. Thank you. Just need to make some mana steel. Right, I'm really ticked that I actually broke that. I mean, that was basically, it's just something I just really didn't need to break. Right, There's a mana lens. And don't worry, I've only really been doing actually for the last couple of weeks now. And live on YouTube's gonna be a bit more of a thing. I've been doing it like a couple nights a week. So it's actually pretty good. At least I think anyway. I feel anyhow. Alright, so that's that. Do I perhaps have a platform? Yes! I do have the platform. I don't have to go about making one of those. Thank you! Right, so that's that. Link that. And pop on down. Alright. Now that's actually filling with mana. At least I think so anyway. And that recessive spark should be stairs. Should be. It's the netherwart room. Don't need that. Yeah, we are getting a dribble. That's probably why the furnace was stopping. Because I was running out of mana. Right. Nidor I don't have. Nidor was what? And welcome back, Gamer for Live. How do I make Nidor? Glowstone, of course. 16 glowstone. 16 essence of glowstone. Thank you. Actually, I only got 11. Bugger. Okie dokie. Well, it gave me 12. That's alright. What? I can make more glowstone dust? Really? Just make sure the moderator's been set. Okay, I want Nidor. Oh, love it. Okay, witching gadgets pretty much. What am I missing? Oh, crap. Torches. 24. Torch. Plenty of those. Let's, okay. Convert them straight into torches. What else? Can't remember now. Potentia, which is actually coal. I don't know how much of Potentia I've actually got. Oh, plenty. We be good. We're fine. Have I actually run out of Potentia now? No, it's just taking a while. Alright, I'll let it keep going. What? I'm out of torches. No! Give me a stack of torches. Alright. Yeah, actually I reckon anybody who's basically set up a base, you make tons of torches to start off with. Absolutely extreme amounts of torches. Alright, so that's all the Nidor. I actually went overkill on Nidor, which is okay. Doesn't matter. And that will give me more of the golem cores that I want. Okay, sweet. 4 of those. Turn them off, chuck them in. Back down for a harvest. I might be running a little bit low. Oh, crud. Need more shears. It's actually what I need. Thanks, Cupcake. And welcome to my little family of viewers and basically viewers. Viewers and viewers, of course. What? I need more iron. More iron is required. Go for the fly. And wait for the world to load. Oh, good. I want to actually make more sand. Actually, do I really need to make more? Nah. Look at my despondent Golem army. You'll get to work soon enough, guys. Hey there, bro. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And may the machine spirit be a do. Alright, I need to make more shears. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. More shears. I really should actually do a hopper. You could do a hopper onto that, but it's a little crowded. Just a little crowded. Yeah, it's actually really good. Good music. Good, really powerful stuff. Absolutely. Do. Alright, so that's that. Making the cores. Things. All the cores have been made. Excellent. Just chuck the rest of these shears in because I really don't need them, but I need the aspects more. Actually, one thing I haven't really examined with the thermometer is these stuff. Bit of research aspects, always handy. Right, so that's that. Golem feathers now. I'm going to need at least 8 of those. Feathers. Arcane stone. Oh, more iron. More iron. More iron is required. Actually, it would be good to get these crops actually automated. Okay, so because actually what I can do is use storage drawers. So basically when they fill up, they give a redstone, and when it's given, yeah, I'm gonna have to do individual chests. I just realised I'm gonna have to make them to do individual chests. So an individual redstone signal. That was my problem with another system I made. But yeah. Right. Iron. Okie dokie. Oh, crud. Actually, screw it. We're just going to dump this all in here. Because I can. Make more. All of it. Why did I say I was out of iron? I've got like heaps still. Anyway, so got the iron. Redstone I should have quite a bit of. Applied Energistics 2 system. How much I would love you right now. It would be pretty damn cool. No doubt about that. Alright, so I got iron. I need... Need some arcane stone blocks. How many will I need for 8? Also need some stone bricks as well. Actually, I'm in the market for a new keyboard, so I'm probably the worst person to ask. And that was a little bit overkill. Okay, oh, this is already set up for a feta. Almost. Okay, stone bricks. Sweet. So these can go there. Those can go there. Use my wand here. Try and use it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have quite enough. The ME system is heresy. So what would you call the Corporea network? It's strictly magic. So yeah, how does the Imperium view warp magic? Because that is exactly what it is. I'm probably bordering on the heretical anyway. What am I after? That's right, redstone. Actually, give me a stack. Ooh, getting rather low on redstone. Rather low on redstone. Alright, so I'll be able to make a lot more feathers when I need them. So that's cool. I'll take my one back, thanks. Right, so the setup for the feathers is going to be thusly. Nika, really? I don't know, Nika. Not Nika. Cuphead. What kind of videos do you make? That is also always very important to ask. Okay, so feathers are going there. We have to make an underground tunnel to wherever. Do. Okay, so that's the exit wall. I'm just gonna pop a hole there so I know where things are. Okay, so feather goes there. Okay, Cupcake does funny stuff. What do you do, games or what have you? And welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if that's Japanese or Korean or what have you, but welcome to the stream. Where's my mirror? There it is. I gotta get rid of the stuff. $20°C. Oh my god, so hot. I would die for 20°C. My goodness, 20°C. It's so hot. Oh. Yeah, don't lie about what you've got, Cupcake. Is not really good. Alright, so that's that. How am I going to put this together? I'm tempted to just have this... hang on. Just thinking about this. I could do it with these single crops. When I start getting to these multi ones, it's going to be a problem. Oh man, 45 is where it's at. 45 degrees C, absolutely. Am I going to have a problem? Actually, that light, am I going to have a lighting problem if I pop that out? I don't know. Just double check this. Light levels. 10, 9, 8, 10. I don't know if that's actually going to be a lighting problem, especially when it comes to crops growing. And I just put that on the wrong marble panel. I wanted the light. Nika, you're not wrong there. There was so much mockery. What's gonna happen? A hopper hawk in the middle. Can I actually? Let's do a hopper hawk under. Why not? Is it gonna be enough? Should be. If I do a hopper hawk under that. Yeah, that should be okay. So basically what I'm thinking is a hopper hawk underneath. It should not interfere with actually, even if it does, it doesn't really matter. My only problem might be... Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to figure this out. I'd actually have to make a hopper hawk to actually figure this out. That's all just basic junk, so... But the iron is something I've really got to figure out well, basically sooner rather than later, because a lot of these things that I'm using, it's using a lot of iron. Right, so if I hopper hop to a chest with a pipe going to a jabber barrel. Jabber is actually no, not even about jabber. I'm going to go storage chest. Definitely go storage chest. Because they're easier to upgrade. Right, so do that. Right, let's make up a hopper hawk or two, or half a dozen. And I'm going to put my thermalies in the system. Right. Now to actually show you guys a little bit of magic. I'm just going to have to pick these out. Just move these things around. Why is that just now just casting a light? Oh. Because I seem to have basically popped that square out. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so runic order can go there for the time being. Don't need it. What I'm actually going to put here is the pedal apothecary. Now, hopper hawk. What do I need? Hopperhawks. Rune of Air. Crud. How many Rune of Airs do I have? Hopefully a lot. 24. Well, considering I really need to make 8 of these, so to start off with. So, right. Rune of Air is going to go in there, right? What else did I need? I need the actual petals themselves. Redstone root. What do I need for that? Redstone and grass. How much grass do I have? 8 grass. 1. That's bad. Grab my shears. I'm gonna have to go and get myself a redstone, which I don't have a lot of. Oh, actually, I just realised that flying in and out and over this thing is not quite as it once was. Right, let's go grab some grass. Actually, just ordinary grass. I'm sure I've got some ordinary grass here somewhere. Turn F7 off. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No. I need 8. There we go. 8 grass. 8 redstone. That's the redstone roots. Find my way back in. If I stopped the train demand of help, it wouldn't come around so often. So, alright. Okay, so that's that. The redstone root in the dropper. And what else did I need? Grey petals, and light grey petals. So I need 16 of each. I really want the teleporters, I really do. I got so used to like zipping around with the Ender IO teleporters, just running around and it's like back and forward. It's just like, yeah. Right. Great. What? Didn't I replant all these? Obviously not. I had a bit of an accident out here. Oh, no I didn't. You know why? Because this is actually a throwback from a 0.65. I never really fixed these flowers anyway. Back in the day when flowers used to be planted on teal garden soil. Okay, yep, that's good. Shovel would have been good right about here, but I will. So you gotta go around and untill all this soil. Get dirty with it. Right, now we can just basically replant this crop and the way it should be. Why did I have an extra set of crop sticks on me? I shouldn't have. Okay. And that, and that. 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Right, grey. Do I actually have light grey here? Oh, yeah, I do. Here, have your essence back again. Alright. Nice. Hmm. I think I've just got might have a spot of problem with one of my mana feeders. New. Oh, it's actually hitting that, and that's hitting that spreader. Huh. Well, that is a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna have to change my mana spreading system around just a fraction. Just go that way. Bit of a round robin type situation. But all's good. Okay. We'll just make sure we have a massive amount of Nika when she gets back. Alright, so that's that. I need to knock up some, at least half of these into mystical counterparts. Okay, didn't need them all, but oh well. Right. Let's get it in out of the rain. Although, honestly, let me see. Well, I'll be going away in January for about a week. So, in January, there's going to be no live streaming, no videos, nothing, because it's going to go, boop, have a big rest. But that's in 6 months. So, will I have content to basically cover the time? Probably not. Okay, so that's the grey. This is going to be the grey mana petal. Light grey. And 7, 8. Mana petals in there. Poor Seth is going to be here without a PC. He's going to have withdrawal symptoms. It'll get to a point where it's like, oh, I can't take it anymore, gotta go back. Garden saw can go in there. Okay. And the crop sticks as well. Now, the only thing I'm missing now is seeds. I think I've got pumpkin seeds on hand. 1, 2, 3, seed. Or I could just use... Ooh. Oh, screw it. I've got an earth crop going. I don't need these extra ones. Right. Let me punch this thing 5 times. Then I'll start running out. So here's the magic. Everything's leading up. Right? I take my rod of the seas. And nothing's working. Why? That's right. I still load it up with pumpkin seeds. Ha. Okay. Not quite automated, but it's close enough. If I wanted to basically automate this, I've got to take one of these remote comparators and actually have it linked up to this button here. But this will do. It's close enough to being automatic. How many is that? 7. And 8. And that's how easy it is. I just got so tired of trying to make thermalilies like quickly. I'll have to make it like a whole dropper situation or solution, like dedicated for the petal apothecary. But this actually works rather well. Right, shove those wands back in there because that's part of that system. Right. Now, here's going to be the fun part. Now, I need a space underneath this. I can't put that there because I need the floating variant. Ay. Let me see. Flower. 8. 1, 2, 3. Flower. What did I just... Sunflowers? No. Flower seeds. What else did I manage to give myself? Well, that was it. No. Huh? I think it might be pick these actually. I'll get rid of those seeds. Botania flowers. Where would I have some of those? Do. You bugger, where the hell did you come from? Just die. Alright, Botania flowers. No, don't have any there. Oh, I could have swore I had some in here. No, none in there either. Huh. Oh, I got plenty in here. Almost too many. Right, actually, I already had 8. So, halve that again. Halve that also. Right, now to make the glimmering versions, I need 16... No. I just need 8 essence of glowstone. Actually, I don't have enough. Holy crap. Gonna have to go do a little bit of manual harvesting. Because that is stone seeds. Ah. I see the problem. Or full up. That's okay though. Right, let's just knock this glowstone out. However many it makes. Stack and a half. And whatever I don't use, we'll put back into the system, so it'll be there for later. That's the glimmering. Because surely I'll basically go back to the system and ask, I want some more glowstone. What else am I trying to make? I need pasture seed. And I got none of those. So we're going to go up and snip some grass, chuck that into a mana pool. That'll give me the pasture seeds nice and quick. Four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do. All the things I've got to do. Right, and now I just need 8 dirt. Right. Crafting table. Seed. Dirt. Glimmering flower. The floating variant of glimmering flower. Then I just add hopper hocks to that. Make the floating hopper hock. Now I can place it wherever I feel. Right, come on. There we go. Back down again. back down to the metals production area. Right, so hey Busted, and Minecraft is not just for kids. Hell, I've been playing it for as long as Minecraft's been around. Modded Minecraft is where it's at for adults. At least I think so anyway. I found out why I actually got more flowers. Belladonna seeds, get rid of those. For fertilizer, bone meal, don't need that. Yes, Minecraft is a way of life. I'm gonna need a stack of wood planks. 1, 2, 3. Sinking you. Okay, living wood planks. I'm pretty damn sure I can make. No, I can't make chests out of these. I was so sure. I can make chests out of redwood planks. And that I do know. Hello, Tim. How you doing? What's the normal range of golems? About 7, actually. It's just perfect for a 7x7 farm. Absolutely. And yes, I am from Australia. It's currently 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm awake due to the fact I'm a night shift worker. Okay, the question I've got right here is the range on hopperhocks. If I have something chucked in a corner there, is it going to get sucked up? Yes, it is. Okay, now if I have an item in this corner, is that going to get sucked up? Yes. Done. It's going to be a big cross-pollination of hopperhocks. Or is it going to matter? Is it going to matter? I think the answer to that is going to be no. If I do this like cleverly, if even that's a word, it's not going to even matter. Because the hopperhocks under these feathers, they're going to feed into these chests. These chests are basically going to go sorting system and place all the items in the respective storage chests outside. That's how I'm going to get around it. Yes. Yeah, they would work definitely where they 4x4, 3x3 farms. That's what I've got over here. I don't know why I actually decided to put the glass panels up. I don't know. Actually, I didn't really need them, but they just kind of look cool now, and I'm gonna I have to do them all. That's a problem. Okay, so this is where that hopperrock's gonna go. Really? And a shout out to Sean Jones. Welcome to the stream. Huh. Well, I learned something new today. Okay, so that's where the custom light is. I'm going to pop that out because I'm going to move the custom there. Okay, so it's not going to even matter. Although I'm going to have to basically do a little bit of piping, clearing out of a bit of stone down here so I can actually see what's going on. It's a shame that my Terra Shatter is now... Oh, hang on. Maybe. If I do this smartly, that way. Okay, that's half of the work done. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's gonna break everything there. Actually, if I can do this, just pop down in there. Ta-da! Do slices. But this is gonna break everything. Ah, never mind. Well, it broke everything. Didn't break the chest. Curious. Take normal pick. Actually, I didn't need to go underneath. Oh yeah, I do. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? That is the question. I think I do. I basically need a sub-basement underneath everything. Like that. Well, this is one way to actually clear out a lot of space. Right. Terra Shatterer for the win. That's awesome. Alright, so one that way, one that way. And I don't have to basically have to deal with the resulting crap that's made. Oh, Britannia, you're just so good. But there's a slight problem with the whole sand mechanic. Keep that pretty center. I don't think that, well, I could be wrong, but yeah, that's the edge. Alright, don't need to go any further that way. Just gotta go this way now. Yeah, using a golem for collecting would be better, but I have to now institute a sorting system for the resulting goods. But that's gonna work. It will work, and I'll show you why. Especially for my my half crops here, it'll work very, very, very well. Okay, so that's that. That way. It looks like there was a bit of a tunnel down here. Da, 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 da. What tunnel was this? Why did I make it? That's so yeah, what tunnel is this? Why did I make it? The mysteries of what I did in the past. Boom. Yay for sub-basements and cramped working conditions. And hole. And pop. And pop. Okay. I think I know where that is. Actually, I'm pretty damn sure I know where that is. Alright, let's get rid of some of this garbage I've got in my inventory. Right. I might keep that dirt. No, actually, I'm not going to keep that dirt. I'm going to just dump that elsewhere. And I'll use basically the marble here to finish up the room. And grab the torch. Boom. And it should be enough. Alright, I'll skip it. That should be a little bit better for your liberal. Alright, so hopper hock. That's in the middle of that room, so that one is actually custom light is there. So that's where the hopper hock for the next square is going to go. That one's there. Is that right? Yep. Okay, this is where it's going to get a bit fun. I think the middle's about not there. It's probably better if I actually go upstairs and actually basically pop out the middle area for those, or even just because that's all there is. I'm set up for the next crop, whatever I so choose to use, and I'm spot on. Cool. Right, so get rid of those. Get rid of those. Shove them in the system because I'll basically pull them later. Essence, good. Right, now I just need chests. And a lot of them. Give me a stack of wood planks. And it's giving me the living wood back again. Wow. I don't have any more planks. Okay, give me a stack of wood. Stack of any kind of wood. Aha. That's a problem. Let me see. Oak wood. And now it's just pulling all here, nice little wooden object. Yeah, Corporea has its problems. But, great wood I could probably use. Oh, God. It's basically pulling everything out that it's got anything remotely pretty much actually red. Interesting. If I could actually use that redwood for making chests, it should be okay. Redwood planks should be alright. Because there's a lot of that sort of wood around. And then I'll just basically knock those into chests. Right. Pretty much overkill on chests, but who cares? Right, pop down. So it's going to be chest, 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 and I don't know. keep it all even. Now I'm going to require basically wooden pipes, and a lot more wooden pipes than I've already got. Sand. I might just knock that into just some regular glass, because I can. Although I think quite clear glass I can just change into normal glass anywho. Yeah, just a few blocks of iron, so that's cool. Although I do think I can actually use clear glass for pipes anyway. No, they're not all dictionaried. Ah, well, that's a problem. Clear glass I cannot. So clear glass can only really be used clear glass. Just as well I put some on to cook. There we go. Now, Raetac pulsing gates. This is where it's going to get fun. Okay, so we're going to have wood gates here. Like such. Feathers? What did I do with the feathers? I didn't think I was actually going to get this far, so I only may have installed one. Did I put them here? No. Alright, well, I might have actually put them back into the system, probably. Feather? Why did that not... Alright. It looks like I got a few more than I already thought I did. Did I have 4? Shout out to Patrick Haynes. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So hang on. Oops, I screwed that up. Hang on, no I didn't. Aha. Now I hadn't actually basically screwed that up. It's just something I hadn't actually accounted for. Alright, let's stick that one there. Just pop out that custom light. That goes there. And that one goes there, and I need one more feather to basically finish off the whole lot. There. Alright. So all the feathers have been installed, ready for their redstone wiring. Now just got to do the storage chests for each individual area. And that's going to be the fun part. Because pretty much I'm going to end up with a row of chests along here for these 8 crops that I've got going here. I probably could do... Yeah, it would have to be like a row of 8 here and then just another chest here. I might actually just put them... What did I do with those lights? Oh, that's right. I know what I did with those lights. I put them underneath the hover hawks. Yes. That was bad. That was real bad. Shit. That was a major faux pas. Crap! That was almost as bad as Nika actually using the other axe. Sugar. Right, how to fix this now? Living with planks, great with planks. Garden soil. Shit. I reckon. Yep, good. Some of the hopper rocks picked up the rest of the crap. Right, so that's reinstalled. More or less. Bugger. Get rid of that. That's got to be replanted. Need crop sticks for replanting that. Custom light. Where did the hopper rock go? Oh, I've got it. Is there. That's the the PSA for today. Keep your Terra Shatterer away from your regular pickaxe. Especially the way I've got it configured. That was super bad. Oh, screw it. It's the only thing I've actually got on hand block-wise right now. I'm going to use it as a bit of a patching. Actually, the living wood planks, they look really nice. I never noticed how nice they actually look when. Amazing. Alright. Well, that was that little disaster. That. Also, there was a feather that should have been there. Oh boy. Alright, now I just need my shovel back again. Mana, steel, shovel. Thank you. Alright, fix that back up again. Jeez, I can't believe I screwed that up so badly so quickly. Actually, I can believe it. Alright. Garden soil I don't need, crop sticks I do. Just make sure, grab everything that I need from there. Okay. All is good again. Right, crop sticks. Hey, there's no swearing in here, liberal. Or you can just smeg off. See what I did there? Or I just call you a smeg head. Take that one, absolutely. Alright. I'm gonna have to clear all this out. Actually, I've got Dreamwood in here as well. Oh, good grief. Alright. Great wood planks. I wonder what the great wood planks look like. Mixed in with living wood planks. Ah. Alright. These chests have to be cleared out. Okay? Okay. Right. I don't have another marble panel to fix that, but we'll get there. Let me see. So that's that. I need to make the gates now. Basic gates. Time for some lasers. Let me see. Gates. Right. Oh, I can't remember the recipes. Basic gate is wire with redstone chips. Okay, that's iron, redstone, and red dye. Oh my god. They're bringing out red dwarf? My goodness. Ah, oh, straight marble panels. Yay! The Time Paradox episode is got to be one of my most favourite Red Dwarfs episodes. It's just so good. Rose red. Rose red. Oh wow, I've got rose red on hand. Yay! What else did I need? Redstone, of course. Of course. Of course. Oh. Don't have a lot of redstone left. The whole purpose of this whole exercise. So I just basically have this stuff on tap. Right, dirt get rid of, saplings get rid of, essence get rid of. Right. Now, let's go to the lasers. Actually, I do have... I don't care. Making more. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna do it. Make me some more wire. My manners... my basically... okay, so that's completely drained now. Oh, the rolling machine? Really? Rolling machine completely drains, like, energy? Nah. Well, my lasers pretty much don't do much to anything that I've got here. Right, oh, I've got some basic gates already, so that's nice. Right, do that. I don't have any basic chips. I really could do with some more lasers though. Have I not seen Back to Earth and 10? Honestly, no. I've got the... Where is it? Working my way through that. I'm slowly working my way through the collection. Up to about season 2 so far. I used to love Red Dwarf back in the day, but basically the TV station that I was watching that I could get basically pulled it, and I didn't get to see all of it. So I'm kind of really working my way through it right now. But I'm getting there. Very, very slowly. Okay, so that's that. How do I make the, hang on. Ah! Here's some I made earlier. Here's some I'm continuing to make. J. That's not a very good thing to say. Bye-bye, Jay. A 3-episode special and then season 10. Oh, no. In that case, no, I haven't. I am kind of a bit behind the times. Unfortunately. Right, pulses. All set. Right, kind of thinking, do I have enough? That's okay. I got him. The auto ban hammer did strike. Hang on. I've got to really think about this. I have to really think about this. Because if I'm going to continue crops down the other way, so I'm going to need a bit of space this way. I'm just so cautious now with the Terra Shatter. It's just like, ugh, I can screw this up really quickly and unintentionally. Well, there's actually, I can actually filter like words out in YouTube. I've got to actually just get around to actually setting it. Oh crap, 99. 15 years ago. Can you believe it? Actually 16 years ago. If I do go this way... it doesn't matter. I'll just loop back around. So, I'm gonna need some iron pipes. I'm gonna need iron pipes for this. Smeg it all. Now I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna need iron pipes basically to make sure the items go in the right direction. Like that. Yeah, stop. Okay, so that's going to be an iron pipe too. Right, then it's going to loop back round. Now, where would they basically sit? Right in front, probably. So I'm going to have one there. One there. This is where it's going to get tricky. And it's going to look messy. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Actually, no. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. Everything's getting sucked back into Hopper Hawks. Marble panel. Right. Right. This is what I'm going to do. especially with this system, it's going to self-sort, right? This is my plan. I'm going to have banks of 3 storage chests along this area. So it's going to look a little bit unkilted, but so basically there and 2 of those. Main crop there. Why did I not? I didn't finish it off. Damn it. Because I didn't think I was going to do this. But I'm gonna. Filter. That's okay, it's all good. It's all good. So that's going to come back out through this way. No, it's not. It's going to go... Actually, I could go straight up. Straight up from here. And then I'm just basically clay pipe it to about here. Also more clay pipes to about here. And I'm boxed in like this. Like that. Also back to clay pipes. Right, and then it's going to be another 3, probably another 3, I don't know. Basically cornering here. Like that. Now I just need the clay pipes. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the gold pipes being deployed. Now I just need clay ones. Of course, I don't have any clay on me. I'm going to keep the marble in here because I know I'm going to come back for it later, probably. Right, glass panes I could probably finish up, but not quite yet. Actually, I've just thought I may run into a little bit of a problem. I need to run redstone. I would like to basically keep... No, I don't need to. I can run it off pipes. How many color wires do I have? Okay. Pipe wire. I can basically do 4 color pipe wires. Then I could pretty much run 3 wires off of these things. And along... Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Thinking about this. These 2 farms only need to be turned off once. Oh, thank you, Abigail, and welcome to the stream. I only need to, like, turn these 2, like, 4 area crops off with 1 signal. So if I keep them fairly centralized, it should be alright. And I'm going to need a gate on each clay pipes. And Cream Puff Unicorn, welcome to the stream. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need some clay now. Just basically trying to think there for a second. Give me 2 essence of earth, and I need 2 essence of water. Like that. Now, take my glass and make some clay pipes. Well, hang on. Clay pipes are different. They actually need clay themselves, not clay balls. There we go. The clay insertion pipes. They are going to go much like this. Come on. There is method to my madness. If I could only see it. Alright, so those clay pipes are going to go going... No, I just screwed that up. The clay pipes are not along there. They have to be basically in the gaps, because the chests, well, the storage chests, are going to be sitting on top of them. So yeah. Oh boy, yeah, brain hurts. Faux pas to get, well, actually not a really major faux pas, but still a little one. Right, so clay pipes there. They're going to be inserting all the items into the chests. Like such. Okay, alright. Now I'm going to need those gold pipes out again. Put them away. XCOM and drinking does not mix. I don't think it does. You tend to make bad decisions. So I can just get rid of these pipes here. Like that. Okay, so that comes down and joins. I still got to make the iron pipes for the rest of the system. Why did I stop there? At least I can sidestep underneath these things, so it's cool. And one there, and that terminates. Okay, so that's that part of the system. Next part's going to be... I will need to run different colours of wire. Or at least 2 colours of wire along these pipes. Gonna need some gravel pipe to pretty much run from... or basically structural pipes. Running from the clay sensors to the feathers. Welcome to the stream, Nina. And I speak English only. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I watch YouTube on my phone quite often. Yeah, I've actually got a decent data plan at the moment. So, yeah. And so it's going to become even more of a thing. Because gaming is going to get its own YouTube page. That's going to be pretty damn cool. Okay, so that's that. The basic gates I don't need. And the Bear Gamer, welcome to the stream. We're using the Regrowth mod pack in the FTV launcher. And Norse Gaming, welcome to the stream. Right. This is where it gets fun. Now, the 2 crop fields that I'm using off there, so thank you very much. I do tend to live stream like twice a week. This is my second live stream for the weekend, and I do put out videos during the week, so do consider subscribing. The pipes, they're going to sort everything that I'm going to be harvesting out of these crops. I've just basically the groundwork is I need the crops, the pipes to tell the golems picking the stuff off the crops there. So yeah. The other gate part of things I've got to really think about now, because compatible wise I need to have at least two variants of wire, 2 or 3. I might actually need 3 actually, gold and gate. It says first half because I stream for 8 hours on my weekends. I stream one particular game for 4 hours, then I stop, have a half-hour break, and then I go back to another mod pack. So that's basically to let people know when the break's going to come up. Streaming for fairly decent. Diamond Dimensionals. Interesting. I might just write that down and have a look at it. Diamond Dimensionals. I'll have a look at that after the stream, actually. Alright. This is where it's going to get really fun. Right, I need to actually make some cobbles, or basically other pipes. Was it the cobblestone structure pipes? So cobblestone transport pipes with gravel. Yeah, so I'm gonna need glass, straight glass. I could use diamond pipes, but I really don't need to, because everything that I'm basically harvesting, they're going to have their own chest, and clay pipes is more than enough. Cool, Cream Puff. What do you have on your YouTube channel? Now, I'm after. What am I after? That's right, cobblestone. Actually, I want a stack of cobblestone. A stack? Maybe. It might be enough. Okay, it's decided to give me a lot of other stuff as well. Detailed cobblestone bricks, don't need those. Right. I need some coal too. Shoving that chest so I can get some glass going. Technic pack, yes. I'm doing a mod pack testing for another pack called Top Hat and Goggles. That'll actually be coming in the second half of the stream, actually. Do I play on the Hive? No, I don't. Modern Minecraft single player is just about all I do, because it's just so involved. Cobblestone pipes, because I just love playing modern Minecraft, I really do. Do. Data or data? Potato, potato? Tomato, tomato? Tomato? Let's all get along. Right, gravel. Gravel. Okay, cream puff. Well, I'll just let me see. Let's see if I can't. Well, I can't like link your channel from my chat, so I'll have to have a look. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Let's have a look at your channel. Interesting. So. Videos. Okay, interesting. Now I just got to get back to my own watch page so I can see the chat. Alright, gravel. Give me a stack of gravel. Thank you. Alright, so cobblestone pipe. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit of fun. Alright, so, that's not going to join. Now I'm actually scratching my head thinking about how am I going to do this. Because that's not exactly ended. Gotta get behind that somehow. Alright. So basically I've got to get a redstone signal to this fetter. The way I want to do that is connect the pipes. And I don't know if I can actually get a red wire to bridge that far. Zombie sniper, that's not the way. Sub for sub is not the way. And welcome to the 2K Messiah. Welcome to the stream. Mike, apparently you can. But you have to go through YouTube and figure out how it's done. Because I'm not entirely sure. And I think I'm going to need some, like, crawl spaces through here. Maybe if I do it that way. Yeah, I'm going to need some space to basically figure this out. And just a word of warning, don't piss off the moderators. Advertising, well, I don't mind, don't go overboard with it, don't spam, blah blah blah. Be respectful. Okay, so that's that. I might be able to add like a gate here to like bridge this gap and send the signal over to the fetter. Actually, I think that's exactly how I'm going to get it, have it done. Alright, so that's going to go through there. Like so. there. Okay, I'm missing a hopper rock there, so that's so cool. Okay, so we'll just do this like that. Out of pipe. Welcome back, Bear Games. Getting there. Okay, more of that, so I can get more piping. How to do buildcraft logic gates and not lose your mind in 3 easy steps. Alright, crud. Actually, hang on, there we go. Ta-da! Okay. Back down into the tangled mess where I go. Back around this way. And Carrie, welcome to the stream. Okay, alright, so this is where I'm going to carry another signal back through here on this structure pipe. And this signal through here on this way. Okay. All right. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Not really, but this is almost as nightmarish as like doing an applied energistics room. Very, very true. Okay, so I'm going to need just basic gates, lots of them. Lots of them. So, 6? Am I gonna need 6 gates? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I only need 4 of the big ones. So they are going to go there. And they should the redstone signal. Am I putting all of them on the same side? Yes, good. So 1, 2, 3. I didn't 4th line. I could probably disable that. Or not. I can just basically keep going. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's the big crops taken care of. Hey, small world. Okay, so that's the large ones. Now the next gate that I'm going to have to do is going to have to carry a. Do I just do a gold signal, or just basically do a secondary signal and have everything turn this like secondary crop off? That I could do. I could do that. Could do that. It'll save on going higher in gates, I think. Okay, Just shove that there for the time being. Need some more redstone. Need some more chipsets is what I need. Oh no, I got some basic gates here, so that's good. So, no, don't do that. No more of the pulsating gates. I don't need them. I just need basic gates for detection. Right, gate. How do I make the iron and gate is the next question. Hi, peoples. And there you go. That was a request for Carrie. All right. Let me see. That's that iron gates. Anybody who knows how to do iron gates right now, that'll be great. Because I'm going to have to basically open up another window to find out. Buildcraft iron gate. That's if the new window will actually respond. Come on. Or either... no, Firefox crashed. Yay! Restore session. Just make sure nothing else kicks going. Sorry about the interruption. I was trying to look up something, but... okay. Christian? Don't need to do that, man. Alright, that... Nika will actually ban your bum. Or I will. Right. Now I just gotta find... Okay, stop that. Okay. What I need to find is... I'll basically get my windows to stop freezing on me. That'll be great. And Gamerzilla, welcome to the stream. Still trying to figure out... yeah, welcome to the stream, Gamerzilla. Okay, I've got to figure out how to make iron gates. Now... Oh, it's a gate copier, really? Ah. You can do that? Alright. So anyway, getting back to my search for Buildcraft gate comparator. Was that the one that was I was actually looking for? I'm just going to change the music. Gates, here we go. Buildcraft wiki. If you're going to E3 Foozy, definitely check out the YouTube booth. They're doing some pretty amazing things with gaming, apparently. And you can probably check out what they're actually doing, because that'll be good. Gamingzilla, what would like a subscription? Just tell us exactly what actually your channel is all about, and the people on the stream may consider it. But if you're not a big channel, yeah, we'll see. But trying to scum for subscribers, it's not really a good thing and very frowned upon. Alright, gates. Types of gates. Once crafted. How do I make the... okay, gate recipes. Basic gates, iron gate. 1 redstone iron chipset, 1 red pipe wire, 1 blue wire. So I'm going to have to make some blue wire. Sub for sub doesn't work, guys. Blue dye, thank you. Lapis. Sub for sub does not work. Don't even think about it. A lapis lazuli. Thank you. Okay, so I've got that. I need the chipsets. I need more redstone. More redstone. Give me a stack. Don't have any redstone. Crap! This is exactly why I need to actually get my crops all sorted. Okay. Boom. Right, now just got to make some more gates. And grab some more redstone. Do 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 do. Foozy, considering the chat is probably scrolling past quite quickly now, it's nigh on impossible for people to actually go up that high. So you probably will repeat yourself a couple times. You're just gonna have to basically deal with that. Do 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 do. Basically the question was asked whether people can join me in Minecraft. The answer is no. I do single player and single player only. Very rarely do I actually join multiplayer. Okay, getting some... Okay, got some gates there, so that's good. So, actually, I've got some iron gates. Iron chipsets. So, iron chipsets plus... redstone... hang on. Iron chipsets plus... the blue wires I needed. Okay, can't do any more because I don't actually have any of the red chipsets, I think. Blue wire, just double check. Oh no, I need iron. Iron and redstone. Okay, we'll turn that off. Go grab a stack of iron. Or... Look. I'm actually going to start making a standard. Ask for subs. Just block them. If anybody asks for subscribers, block them. I've had enough. And that's it. So, very, very done. Well, we live stream over OBS. Thanks, Nika. If you're going to come and chat about the game, don't come and ask for subscribers. That's it, I'm done. Done being nice. Okay, iron ore gate. Oh, it doesn't really matter if it's and or ore. Cool. So, oh, it doesn't really matter whether it's and or gate. Why would you nerf all the brass tree drops? I suppose there's so many brass trees actually been spawning. I suppose. Okay, why did it... Let's just get those chipsets out of there. Ore gates? Okay. Doesn't really matter if it's and or gates. And good morning to you, Floozy. Right, so these are going to carry the green wires. Oh, really? Huh. Alright, well there you go. The brass trees in our mod pack, they got nerfed, so it's cool. OBS is a streaming software. It's free, so you can basically go download it yourself. It's basically a piece of software that talks, basically gathers all the screens that you want to put to a live stream, puts them all together, and sends them to YouTube, or pardon me, or Twitch, or wherever you would like to stream to. That's what that is. Alright, cool. Let's just grab those gates. Actually, I'm going to put those basic gates in here, because I just really don't need them. Right, so gate's going to go there. We're just going to turn... Okay, oh, damn it! I did not want that gate to be there. Do. Alright, that one goes there. Do. Alright, okay, more gates being made, sweet. Grab those. Okay, again, this is getting to the stage of like being a little complicated, but we're getting there. Alright, that goes there. I only need to do this another 4 times, so it's 4, 6, and 8. Well, I just need one more. Just one more, come on, thank you. I know I'm going to need more of these later, but will be cool. Basically, everybody's just here in the stream to have a good time, relax. It's like... It's going to get to the stage where I'm going to start banning the word subscribe. And that'll actually be a good move, actually. Alright. So that's that. Now, here comes the fun part. Wiring all the bloody things up. Okay, so I'm going to need some more red wire. Although, we'll do the blue wires to start off with. Okay, so put the blue wires down. Because that's what's going to trigger, basically shut off the multi once those chests are full. Smaller amounts if I could, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Right, so let's go. Let's keep the blue wire going across this pipe here. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to have to actually set up a gate here to emit a redstone signal to jump across to here with another gate to jump, basically send a signal to the fetter to turn it off. That's the plan anyway. Right, let's get back round. Do. Okay, so that's going to go up and over. Like that, and now we're into the middle section. So this is where the wire is also going to basically trigger. Okay, I'm going to do my first jump right here. Also going to, okay, I need 2 more of those gates. So this is going to be kind of fun. Alright, so that's that. They're all connected. Good. 2 more of these gates to bridge the gap. Actually, I don't even need 2. 1. I can just go for a basic gate after this and save my chipsets. I think, yep. So I'll grab my basic gate and go for some. I need some normal pipe wire. Okay, okay, I'll take that. I'll just put the garden soil in there for now. I don't need it, but alright. Now, here's how it's going to work. We have a gate there, and that gate there. This gate, once it gets a signal on the blue pipe wire, is going to emit a redstone signal. That basic gate, when it receives a redstone signal, is going to transmit on the redstone wire. I actually need the wire there for it to become an option. Like such. Like that. So that should transmit on the red pipe signal. And it would be easier if I could actually see the rest of the pipe, the wire. It would be easier, but I can't. Alright, so that one, hopefully this would all do brick. Alright, so this gate, once it receives a signal on the red, will send a redstone signal. Hopefully that will trip that fetter. If it doesn't, I'll be really screwed. Also, same thing. Creeper, you've been warned. Hey Gothchard, how you doing? See you later. Ah dear, people will never learn. Okay, so that one goes there. I'm going to need so many more of these gates. Need a gate there. Need a gate there. Okay, I need more gates. More gates! More gates required. Okay, how are we going? Another half an hour. I really want to test out to make sure this wire actually works. So, what I can do is redstone signal on. Actually, I can even do it off. Transmit on the blue wire. Blue wire is lit up. You can quite happily see that there. And these feathers. Yes. Absolutely. It works. It's alive. Okay. I also can set this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely friggin' beautiful. Blue wire. That is just absolutely beautiful. You always like get to a point where you think, oh, is this gonna work? Is this gonna do what I want it to do? And that's the basic gate. I don't want that. That's just so cool. Right. Actually, I don't think I even need to... If I put like a chest on top of this and go down and have a look at the gates, I should... yeah. The gates, basically I'm using to detect the level of materials in the chest that I'm going to be having on top of these clay pipes. So yeah, whew, okay, I need more gates. I need so many more gates. It's not funny. Okay, so I need more red wire. Crap. Stack of rose red. Well, that's all the rose red I've got. No more. Let me see. So that's all the rose red I've got left. I'm gonna need some more iron. And okay, we'll make up some more wire because I'm going to need it. No, don't make blue wire. Just make red wire. Because I'm going to need a lot more of that, and I'm also going to need some chipsets too. For the gates. How many of these gates do I actually have? I got... okay. Yeah, that's more than enough. I am playing on PC. The answer to that is yes. It's the only way I can actually do this with modded Minecraft, that's for sure. Alright, that take sets, throw chipsets in and the wire. A few more basic gates. Because I'm going to need a few more of those. I'm playing modded Minecraft. Yes, that is true. On the FTB launcher. Okay, so that's the ore gates. Got plenty of those. Don't have to worry about those. Got plenty of cobblestone structure pipes. Yeah. PC is the only way to do things, especially with mods. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Mod your game, PC is the only way to go. Okay, so those gates are set up. That needs a gate. I can't believe I missed that one. Those gates work beautifully. I need a gate there. And I need a gate there. Right, so just now I'm going to start the redstone wire. Going to here. Alright, now this is where it's going to get fun. So redstone wire, and redstone wire. That should be there. Oh no! Huh! Well, don't I feel like an idiot? It's at all. Damn. That's super cool, actually. Can I actually take these gates off with a wrench? Can I? That's actually pretty nifty. I'm stuck now. I'm stuck. How did I get around here? So, hang on. Wrench? Nah, I'm just gonna have to break these. Damn! Buildcraft, why do you have to be so complicated when it comes to this? Well, there you go. Right, catch this before the hop rock gets a hang of it. Actually, no, I still need a gate on... I actually still need a gate on the end. I can just basically continue the wire across this, though. Okay. Gates on the end are still required. Basically to trigger the feathers. Like that. These gates here, however, are not required. Okay, so... right. Like that. Now I just got to get rid of that gate. And that gate. Okay. Now... get those shears out of the way. Put the cobblestone pipe back. And I'm going to run out of wire. Okay, so they're all connected. And so are they. Okay, get rid of this one. And that one. That one's already been done. Okay, so structure pipe, red wire. Man, I've never actually done this like kind of really serious wiring thing within Buildcraft. This is a first for me. That goes across, that goes up, and that goes there. Okay, that one goes there. I think these are all set up. I need to get rid of this wall. Alright, so that one's basically going through there. Actually... hang on. Why do I feel like I've... Actually, that doesn't matter. Matter at all, actually. Because that's going to... I actually do need a gate there for that one. So when that actually gets a redstone signal, it's going to send a signal to that wire anyway, so that's going to turn that whole area off. Alright, I suppose what's left to do is actually set up the storage chests. If I've got any spare. I don't think I do actually. If I did, where would they be? Well, if anywhere, they would be. Let me see. Count storage drawer. None there. So I'm going to need like a heap of wood just to basically make these things up. And that got rid of a whole heap of crap that's in my inventory that I don't really need. Like the cobblestone for one. Pipes I'm keeping. Ender pearls I don't need. Essence I don't need. Glass I don't need. I'm keeping all the pipes and everything buildcraft related in these chests here. Although I'm actually going to stick all the wiring and the gate work in here so I know where to find it. Pipes. Actually get rid of the stuff. Gravel I'll keep there actually. Dirt I'll throw into the network. Right, now I just need some planks. If I remember rightly. Just regular drawers. Yeah, just planks. Stack of spruce wood. Oh, yep, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that goes there like that. There like that. Okay, spruce chests. This is where the fun begins. So that's going to basically, they're all going to hook up there like that. I'm going to basically need to put some locks on these chests. So that's the essence of aluminite. Whoops. That was wrong. Like that. And there. Okay. Take this chest off because I don't need it. Like that. Actually, the middle chest I really don't need. Or I do. Ah, well. We'll figure this out however it goes. Like that. Essence of redstone in there. Essence of gold. Essence of diamond. Lapis. And aluminium. And there's the cat. Okay, so... I don't know. We'll put aluminium in here. Put the gold down here. Oh, I don't know. Actually, the diamonds and lapis will keep in there. Alright, what have I got here? Ardite seeds and a few other things. So ardite, tin, nether seeds, and cobalt. Alright, tin, cobalt, yeah. Actually, the tin, I'll stick there. I might just move the gold. Maybe not. I'm really of two minds of where to actually put all the ores in which order, because I'm definitely going to basically be going back to these things time and time again. These are going to be ores. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. They should be just ores. The one in the middle is pretty much, you can just pull them straight away. And the Ardite. Why do I got the feeling I missed something here. And the Nether. Doesn't matter. And I could literally just put the osmium crop in that chest there and not even have anything at the end here. I could just disconnect this whole pipe. Yeah, I'll just do that. So everything's got a chest. Okay. So I'm going to put this pipe here. So this section is pretty much not required. I just need the iron pipes now. And everything will be just about good to go. Ooh, holy crap. Okay, iron pipes. Okay. Don't really need an iron pipe there, but I'm going to have one anyway. Because more stuff going on there. Right, now I'm just going to pipe in here and let it go through that way. Another iron pipe. Continue that way. And I'm going to be one iron pipe short. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, so I need another iron pipe. Need more glass, and I need a little bit more iron. Right. It's going to be a feat of automation. An automation of feet. Right. Another 8 iron pipes. Now, where's my wrench? There it is. And that one there. Hang on, that's not right. I nearly got my iron pipes all wrong. Alright, so that's there. That's there. Okay, that one's right. So is that one. Just nearly muck the rest of them up. Alright, now, going back along the gates, I've got to look at these. Now, I'm going to basically items in inventory. Okay, I don't want that. Items empty, inventory full. Space in inventory. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Pulsing. Redstone on, redstone off. Because the inventory on these things actually works differently. Wait for redstone signal. So I'm going to have to basically do a redstone signal on each of these storage chests. And welcome to Pebble. Welcome to the stream. So this is also going to have to basically wait for a redstone signal. Is that going to? That's going to give a red signal. That's waiting for a blue, and that's going to wait for a redstone signal also. Basic configurations. Alright, so that's going to wait for redstone. Wait for redstone, and that's going to send a signal on the red wire. And that's going to wait for a redstone. Oh boy, configurations, fun. Redstone. That's going to be sending on the red wire. Oh, that doesn't have a wire. Why not? Oh crap. I missed a piece of wire. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Yeah, I did actually miss a piece of wire. Okay, now it should be good. Send signal on red wire. Just double check that one. Yep, they're all done. And that one. Good to see. Why? Oh no, that's okay. I think. No, that's fine. That's okay. I was just panicking there for a second. That's alright. So when that gives a signal, that's going to output on red. When that gets a signal, that's also going to output on red. Well, pretty much, I could have just done a red signal all the way through. But anyway. No shit, this is confusing. If it sort of actually works. Okay, so that's all set up. I've also got to set all these. Make sure these are empty. Let me see. Items in inventory. Send a energy pulsar. Okay. Gotta see through that. Items in inventory. Energy pulsar, or do I have any essence on me? No. It would actually be good if I did. You see the whole thing is as it's working. That would actually be pretty good. We'll grab some osmium because that's actually at the end of the whole sorting system. Actually, I'll grab a stack. Okay. sorted, confusing. Well, that's the whole challenge of this whole pack. Ender.io is not here. So, yeah. Basically sending stuff through. That's cool. Nice. And that's going to actually input into a pipe. No, actually, everything should be set. Everything should be set. Yep, there they go. And yeah, that's it. It's done. Cool. Okay, so items in inventory. Energy pulsar. That's gonna go get spat out the other side. It works. But some stuff's gonna get spat out the other side. Okay. They're out and away. I'll take those things out. It's gonna look pretty when it actually basically, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so items in inventory, pulsar, where you go. Items in inventory, pulsar. You should work. Alright, everything's pretty much set. The fun part is when everything actually starts filling up. And away she goes. That's that piece of dirt that's going to be spat out this end of it. There we go. Okay. I know this. Okay, the actual sorting system works. That's good. Now to actually get the golems actually in and working. Here comes the fun part. And just in time too. Just in time. Right. Golem. Do your stuff. Right. Golem number 2. There. Do. Right, you can do your thing too. Look at him go! Actually, I missed one. Okay. So basically the whole point of the whole stream of 4 hours is automating these farms. And we've managed to do it. Off you go. Go do your thing. I feel like I should have like glass through here just so I can see stuff like going through the pipes. It would look pretty cool. I must admit, it would look cool. Right. Okay, we'll set our another golem right here. He can do what he needs to do. Oops, wrong thing. Don't hit it with a mirror. It does not work. And away you go. Okay. Yes, and the hop rocks are pulling it through the floor. That's the great thing. Now I actually have to set look at it all go, man. Look at all that stuff. Watch my frame rates just plummet. Wow, that's so cool. I'm still very tempted to put glass in the floor just so I can see this stuff. In fact, I'm going to do it. Why not? I didn't think my area was laggy enough as it is. It's fucking super laggy now. Yeah. And I'm going to be doing another 4 hours, or 3.5 actually. Oh heck, I don't have a hop rock there. No! Actually, I'm going to steal one. I know where there's one I can steal. Because that one's actually doing sweet bugger all. I was wondering why over here. Right. There we go. And yeah, the only thing I've really got to do now is actually very quickly I need show fuel level. I need to make these actually very quickly. Upgrade template. I need to make a few of those. Do I have chests? Well, I've got crafting tables. I can use those. Or not. So how many of these do I have to make, actually? Good question. 3, 6, 9, 12. I have to make 12 of these. So I'm going to have to make 12 chests at the very least. Like such. Make another 4. See ya, Bear Gamer. So another 4 chests. Like that. Actually, no. Because these will actually double up. I'll have way too many now. Because then I've got 5 of those. I have to make basically sticks to put around these things, and that'll give me 16. Actually, no, they'll give me 10. Okay, so basically 10 of those plus sticks, redstone torches. Let me see. So I need a 20 redstone torch. I've only got 1. That's not good enough. So I'm going to need 40 redstone, actually. Make some redstone. Shit! I've got to get this done. And the faster the better. Right, hang on. Get rid of that, get rid of those. I need them, get rid of that. Couple trans... Screw it, get rid of them. Right. Need to make some redstone pretty damn quick. That's how much essence I've actually made in the last few minutes. Actually, that's pretty extreme. Right. Right. That's all the redstone I need. 32 torches. Actually, I'll make all the torches I can. Right. I need to make more sticks. At least a stack. What do I do with those chests? Oh no, I already converted them. Right, so that's there. Like that. The pressure's on. Well, actually, there's not really that much pressure. These storage drawers don't generally tend to fill up that quickly. But I've got to get these things in before these actually even get anywhere near full. Oh no! I need 2 more! Okay, so one of those. One of those. One of them. Go for the upgrade. Okay, 2 torches. 2 redstone. Of course, this... I probably could... Oh. I didn't quite get... Oh, damn it. Cable. Gotta finish this off. Alright. I could, like, take the sprinklers out and reduce the lag that I'm going through, because the crops in here just go absolutely nuts. Oh, hang on. I need a hopper hop. I actually did need that hopper hop because I forgot I'd actually hooked everything up. Run! 15 seconds! I'll go a little bit over. Just to make sure everything works. Boom! Okay, that stuff should be start going now. Okay, generally now is... I take a half an hour break. I'll be back in half an hour with a new live stream, and it's going to be of the basically the testing of our mod pack, Nika and I's area quite nicely. I definitely feel like I need to turn those sprinklers off, or at least turn some of them off, because I'm getting goods way too quickly. I mean, like 8. Yep, got it done. Okay, folks, well, I shall catch you in half an hour. If you've not already subscribed, please do so. You'll get a notification saying that I'll be going live in half an hour. So I shall catch people then.